Hello, friends! Welcome to the fire. Overall, the TTRPG community is really great, and I've met some fantastic people in it. But, like any hobby, there's always a few bad apples in the bunch. Like in this following story. My cousin and his friends harassed me to DM for his group, r/rpghorrorstories, posted by CGP May. I'll try to keep things short, no actual gameplay in this story, but it revolves around the game, so I hope it is appropriate. My cousin is an a-hole, never liked him, and his friends are just as bad. They are loud, obnoxious, and just plain mean. I try and keep my distance and know little of his life. I was quite shocked to learn he was a big D&D player. I only learned this because his DM recently quit their group and he learned through the family that I've got a few years of DMing experience. Suddenly, I'm getting messaged by him and his friends trying to get me to DM for them since their DM quit because according to them, he was snobby and thought he was too good to run games for them. I, smelling bullshit, politely decline, explaining that I don't have time to take on another group and suggest one of them learn a DM and run the game. They then try to invite themselves into the game I run now. I shut that down with a "no room for more, sorry." I was curious, so I asked around my friends in the local gaming groups and get in contact with my cousin's old DM. I ask him about the situation and he gives me a rundown of the horror my cousin and his friends put him through, complete with screenshots for evidence. They were extreme murder hobos who shut down any attempts at narrative other than bad guy gets cut in half and dies. Sexual assault in-game was an issue for months until the DM had to threaten to leave initially. Cousin's female friend threatened to accuse DM of sexual assault against her when he tried to take a month off from gaming because it was stressing him out. He caved in but saved the screenshot of her admitting it. 2 sessions had to end abruptly because fights broke out when someone's ex or current SO would show up to have a screaming match about cheating and or child support and abandonment. Needless to say, I was horrified by all of this and glad I declined DMing for them. Former DM only got the courage to leave because he's moving soon. I figured this was all over, but the other day I got a call from my aunt, cousin's mother I also never liked, demanding to know why I was being a snob and refusing to spend time with her son. I laughed and asked her why she was calling to fight her 30-year-old son's battles for him and hung up and blocked her. This turned into cousin and friends messaging me to demand that I run the game for them. When I declined again, female friend tried to bribe me with sex. I just blocked them all and moved on. Now they are making new social accounts to try and get me, but I keep blocking and laughing. Sent some screenshots to family that know how awful they are, and we are all laughing at the crazy together. What the hell? Wow. Just wow. At this point, I'm really wondering if these are real, actual people. At first, I thought it was just some dumb teens or something, but when it was revealed that the cousin was 30, face palm city. The cousin and the group definitely don't understand boundaries and consent, and instead mistake it for snobbery. Yeah, OP, you should totally save those screenshots. What a despicable, shameful, and disgraceful bunch. No wonder the original DM quit their group. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. And would you kindly follow the socials posted in the description below. As always, be good, be great, be awesome.